Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Diana and I'm continuing the moon series. Today I'm discussing the moon in Libra, the sign of balance. So if you don't know your moon sign, it changes every 2.5 days. So you can look up the birth calculators below and it will give you your moon sign. And the moon represents your mother, it represents your your instincts, your emotions, how you react when you're around people that you feel comfortable with. It's your true colors. The moon is your true colors. So if you guys have the moon in Libra, that's awesome because you guys are very well balanced with your emotions. You guys never want to disturb the peace. You guys are people with like good manners and just very beautiful almost in the way that you speak and then the way that you interact with people. You guys are an air sign, so you guys are naturally charming and you're naturally able to communicate, and when you speak of only positive things that will conserve the peace around you, and you're very charming. Libra is naturally ruled by Venus, and Venus is the planet of love and beauty and pleasure and just peace and everything harmonious. And so you guys have like a natural eye for beauty and things that are beautiful. If you like walk into a store and you spot something that will look well in your home, you guys know it and you guys will buy it because it'll just make you happy, and you like to surround yourself with beautiful things and things that will make you happy, and just have a home full of comfort and love, and full of things that you love. Libra moons are also very diplomatic, and they can definitely see both sides. Since they are an air sign, they can communicate their opinions very well and they do it in a way that isn't gonna offend you. They definitely acknowledge your point of view before they start, going off on a tangent about why they believe what they believe in an argument. So yes, they are very peaceful when they speak, and they are very respectful to you, but they do become argumentative. However, it's not going to be like a fire sign argument. It's going to be very, understanding and diplomatic. So yeah, it's going to be very understanding and diplomatic and nice, and they're not going to, disrespect you. But they will. They will bring out some valid arguments and some good points, and, really fight for what they believe in. Without disturbing the harmonious vibe that they all have going on. So Moon and Libra people are also very indecisive sometimes, because it takes a long time for them to make a decision, since in their head they always want to weigh out options. They want to see if what they're going to say or what they're going to do is going to hurt anybody else, and is it going to benefit them, and they're just always like questioning and thinking about the what ifs, like what if this disturbs this, what if this disturbs that, will it actually be that great, or they have to question a lot of things in their head before they actually make a decision. And that also correlates with the fact that Libra is naturally ruled by the 7th house of partnerships and relationships with others and things like that. So that's why, while Libras are very creative and they have a lot of ideas and are very, they have a good eye for beauty and things that will work, they need somebody that is going to push them to actually do that wonderful idea that they thought of, or just push them to, like, they need like a what do you call it, like a kickstart, like a kickstart. They need a kickstart, and that's why they are attracted to people with like Aries-like qualities, because Aries is very decisive. They do things without thinking, And that's why they balance each other out in that sense. They need somebody that will push them, and their partnerships is where they get that kickstart to, you know, go and run with that great idea that they had. With Libra risings is that since they enjoy, you know, the harmony and the peace in an environment, they're not those people that will cuss a lot. And if they're in a situation where somebody is acting super like ratchet and rude and you know, and barges in like with no manners, I feel like they feel very uncomfortable in those situations because they're so used to, you know, being in a kind and uplifting and harmonious environment that don't ever put a Libra moon there. In relationships too, they want their relationship to be very harmonious. It's not that Libra moons are the most romantic signs of the zodiac, because they're not. They're like an air sign. They're very practical and mindful and just, you know, want very communicative, but they don't want to argue and ruin the peace in their home. Make a moon in Libra happy, just, you know, be very harmonious, you know, be fair in a relationship. You know, don't make a Libra moon do 90% of the work in a relationship and you only do 10. Put an effort for fairness in the relationship, and they'll really enjoy that. They want 50-50. They want, you know, harmony and peace, and no one to be felt like they're carrying on more work than the other. To even get in a relationship, or, you know, even ever think about the word marriage, or for them, you know, they really have to think about a decision like that, because they have to think about the fact if a relationship is really going to benefit them, and is it gonna benefit, are they gonna, you know, add on value to the other person. So decisions like that are huge and may take a little bit, you know, longer for a Libra moon to make, but ultimately Libra moons are great friends to have. They are charming, and they have a way of speaking that is like super, you know, nice, and, you know, it attracts people to them. They have a lot of friends and they get along with people, and people like them because of the essence of harmony and peace that they bring into everybody's life. So that was my description on Moon in Libras. You Moon in Libra people are great, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. I love you Moon in Libras, and you guys have a wonderful day, and please subscribe.